Actually, mic twisting, mic twisting. We are live. We are live on YouTube again. Just from streaming. I'm just from Twitch. Back here, YouTube. Today's main agenda is very simple. Very simple, you know. Hopefully, by the end of the stream, we get to like 80 subscribers. We are currently at 76 subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyway, obviously, no one is watching. No one. Somebody clip this. Maybe in the next like 6 years. Sorry for that. Stutter. Sorry for the stuttering. Anyway, clip this. My name is Jack Marvin. I go by the name Jackisto. And maybe by the time you watch this, I might have changed it. Might have changed it to Panani. I currently have 76 subscribers. This is day 23 of posting consistently on YouTube every single day. So, if you're seeing this and maybe I have like a million subs, my mind even cannot wrap around that. A million subscribers. A million. Leave alone a million. 1,000 subscribers. Like 1,000 people subscribe to my channel. If you're saying this and I have that and you're, oh, he's lucky, I don't know what. I started from here. This is how I started, from zero. I went from 0 subscribers to 18 subscribers to 20 subscribers. I was at 20 subscribers for a week, posting every single day. My views were like 1, 2, 0. 3 consecutive days I had 0 views. 0 views. Day 4 I had 1 view. And you know what? That view was mine from a different account. Anyway, now I have people watching me, you know? And that is the difference. You know why I got here? Because I was consistent. Because I showed up every single day. Irregardless of how I felt, irregardless of the weather, irregardless of the quality, irregardless of anything. I was here every single day. Sorry, I think I have a fish line. You know? And it's been 2 minutes. It's like been 3 minutes. No one is still watching me. You think I'm going to give up? No. That is not how it works. Very soon they'll jump up to 5 viewers. Oh, back to 0. Anyway, you think I'll give up? I'll be here tomorrow. You know? And that is why I really don't want to build this thing from TikTok, posting on TikTok. I really do know the cheat code, by the way. I might actually be knowing the cheat code. I know if I post on TikTok, people will like come and watch me. I get it, they're from TikTok. But I decided I'll start posting on TikTok maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Maybe by that time I'll have perfected me yapping on the camera. Like seriously, you know? Right? Like right now I can do anything. I can actually stand. I can actually stand. Like seriously. I can actually like sit here. And no one can tell me anything. Like seriously, I can do anything I want. Like seriously. This is my channel. And you know what? That is what I love about this. I get to do what I love. And that is why I'll never get bored of doing this. I will never, ever get bored of doing YouTube. Somebody clip that. Anyway, I have 0 people watching, so I can do anything. I can also remove my clothes. I'm lying, obviously. Hopefully one day I get better at it. Hopefully one day I perfect doing this. Hopefully one day I get some very good online friends. You know, sorry for that. Sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry. Anyway, I'm just enjoying my company here. You know, just enjoying my company alone. with the sunset in my thoughts, with the 0 people watching. I think I've been yapping. I've been saying about the, I've been talking about the 0 viewers for quite some time here. So aside from that, and hopefully one day I get some friends who can just watch my live. You know, I thought this thing would be really easy. You know, I thought maybe by the time I get to a month, I'll have 1,000 subscribers or something. But this is this is the reality. You know, I get it. So when I like listen or hear people telling me or watching people say they have been on YouTube for like 10 years, I get it. I do get it. Um, you know, the funny thing is, I have been thinking every time I think about YouTube, every day I think about streaming, every day I think about posting, every day I think about how maybe one day I might get to greater heights, you know. I've been thinking so much that I'm even prepared for the haters, you know. You know, even though you're doing good in this earth, there are people who will hate on you just because you do good. Just imagine. If I always say that if people did hate on Jesus, if you're a Christian by the way, if people actually did hate on Jesus, then who am I? Who am I? There are people who did hate on someone who actually made a blind person to see. Like seriously, think about it. If you're a Christian, then who am I? Then who am I? There's no way I have been live for 7 minutes and no one has actually joined my life. But do you think I'll quit? Do you think I'll start crying and say nobody loves me, nobody's watching my stream, nobody's doing anything to me? No, bro. Nah, that is not how it works. You know? And back to the haters thing, you know? I know one day I'll get a lot of hate. Not a lot, obviously. That is the funny thing. You don't want a lot of people to hate on you. Because if you think about it, it will actually ruin your progress. You really want to do this. If you have 10 people, like this is a ratio form, yeah? If you have like 10 people, let's say if actually, maybe by luck, maybe this is actually your lucky. Maybe all these 10 people might actually get to love you, might actually get to like you. Like seriously. And I'm saying 10 people like in different parts on earth. Like two of them are in Asia, 2 are in Africa, like they're diverse. If you have like 10 of them, if all of them do like what you do, well, that is good for you. That is actually good for you. But out of this 10, maybe you want the haters to be not more than 2. Not more than 2. But when it comes to having 8 haters, nah, you cannot progress. Like seriously. Just imagine if you have 8, sorry. If you have maybe eight haters, let's say 8 haters. The funny thing is, I don't think you can even get some sponsorships because they'll be like, nah, bruh, you promoting that? I'll not buy it because I don't like you. And I believe the only way you can get to these 8 haters is if you do something bad, actually, out of the 10, actually. If you like do something that is not in accordance with humanity, maybe like people saw you insulting someone, fighting someone, that is maybe, you know, there are things that actually, by the end of the day, we're still all humans. If you steal from someone, if unfortunately you get to someone, people will not like you for that, you know. But we need to change this 8 to 8 lovers, people who love you, by the way, so you can have 2 haters. And these 2 haters hate you because 8 people love you. You know what I'm saying? No one is knowing what I'm saying because no one is watching, you know. And I thought maybe this live will be a cheat code because the first YouTube live as of now has I think 18 views. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. The second one has around 46 views. This one I'm sure will have none. This will have none. But I do love this. This is the reason why I think I'll never quit. You know, I'll never quit because I really deserve to know what will happen if I never quit. And maybe one day someone might actually get to watch this and clip this, like seriously. Maybe obviously in the next like 3 years or something. I have 0 views. Today is the 5th of, no, scratch that. Today is 6th Thursday. Today is on the Thursday, 6th November 2025. I have 76 subscribers as of now, and I'm actually live with 0 people watching, 0 likes. It's just me and my camera, just that. And if you're watching this in the future, just to know this is how I started. And I took the stairs. I really took the stairs. In success, you take the stairs. And hopefully, maybe by the time you watch this, I have 1,000 subscribers. Or maybe 10,000 subscribers. Or maybe 100,000 subscribers. But as of now, I have to grind. I have to build this house, you know. I'm building this house, and the foundation must be strong so that maybe when my family comes, I'm talking about you guys, so it's not like family of children or something. They must be able to enjoy what I have for them. I might not be making sense, and I know I'm not making sense. I'm just yapping anything that, you know, the funny thing is, I started this live streaming just to like yap and say anything, you know, just live life, just enjoying myself, because one day this will all come to an end. And that is also a reason why I'll never DGF, I'll never I don't think I can cuss, IDGF the haters, because by the end of the day we'll still all leave this earth. This world is not our home. We'll all day, one day we'll all fly away, all of us. This is the life of impermanence. Whether you're the richest man on earth to the poorest man on earth, whether you're the most protected man on earth to even that dog in the streets, whether you sleep with 3 blankets, whether you have a good diet, we'll all leave this earth. We'll all one day fly away. All of us. And that is the reason why I started streaming. Because I decided to look for something that I love. And I love YouTube. I love streaming. Not per se streaming, but today I had a very I wanted to say laugh day, but I know if this was a vlog, I'll have edited that, so that is not a real day in the life. That would not have been a real day in the life. Like, think about it. That was not real, because you were to say laugh, not like laughter, ha ha ha, but instead of saying rough, having a rough day, you said having a laugh day, you know? Today I woke up, did my laundry. I think I said that in the beginning of the stream, but I don't think I can remember, so I'll say it again, because no one is watching. And I'm just so tired. I'm just so tired, like seriously. I am so tired. But I cannot use that as an excuse, you know. I cannot use that as an excuse. I cannot be like, I'm tired, so I cannot post or something. No, 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 no. Even though no one is watching, to be honest, although this is my fourth stream, there's a difference. I feel a difference in me, you know. I'm very sorry for the background noises. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And I think I should end the live quite early because I'm so afraid of copyright or something. Maybe maybe the microphone can detect what is happening, and I really will not have a copyright. I'm just praying maybe by the end of the week I have like 80 subscribers. But what keeps me going, actually, what keeps me going, to be honest, is that I have 76 subscribers. 76 individuals from different parts on earth, here on earth actually. Some are from USA, some are from maybe Sweden or something. Sorry, I need to adjust this, sorry. The only thing I have is my tripod, and the tripod is not even mine. This is my sister's tripod. I just asked her, please, can I have it? Can I have it, please? And my phone. So that is all I use, by the way. I'll stream maybe till 20 minutes, then I'm actually done. Tomorrow is on a Friday, the 7th of November, 2025. That is 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 7, 22. So tomorrow being on 7th, that will be, as of now, 16 days to my birthday. On 22nd November, I will be turning 22. Hopefully, I'm just hoping maybe by that time I have 100 subscribers. I'm just hoping maybe by the time it's 22nd November, I'll have 100 subscribers. I need exactly 24 more subscribers to hit the funny. I'm just shocked. Today's live, I have averaged 0. To be honest, that does not make me sad in any way. To be honest, that does not make me angry in any way. That motivates me, by the way. That motivates me. Because I remember there was a time I was like, I need 50 subscribers so that I can unlock going live on YouTube. Of which I actually did. You know? Now I'm able to go live. Why would I complain again? Like seriously. But anyway, sometimes I believe maybe this live is meant for me to perfect myself, you know? Because to be honest, by the way, I cannot be the GOATs. Cannot be Speed. I cannot be Kai, Ed and Ross, Marlon. But remember, they all started from somewhere. They all did start from somewhere. You need to know that. You need to understand that. They all started from 0. I need to drink some water, by the way. Please allow me to do that with this humongous. This is 3.8 liters. It takes me roughly maybe like maybe a week to finish the whole bottle. The other reason why I started going live is not to just keep quiet, but just to also talk to myself, you know? Talk to myself, say anything. Sorry, I have to go to the gym I go to the gym from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So I gotta go work on my body. Maybe one day I might actually get a sponsor for that. Today's gym session. You know, the funny thing is, I have a lot of plans, by the way, before I end the stream. I have a lot of plans. A lot of plans. A lot of them. A lot. These are other ideas. But the funny thing is, all these ideas need money. Oh my god. They all need capital, so that I can be able to accomplish this. Oh, I said maybe I might actually read this, but I'll actually read it again later. I wrote this on August 2025. I'll give this story later. Maybe you wanna get some. I'll give this story one day because maybe it might actually motivate someone. Here I wrote that at 10 subscribers, I'm not quitting. Never. This is a sign of growth. This is just a start. And I start with God and end with God. Then at 10 subscribers, I have at 10 subscribers, at 100 subscribers, at 1K subscribers, at 10K subscribers, at 100,000 subscribers, and at 1 million. I will read them once I get there, actually. I think that is the best way I can do it. But I can't believe I actually wrote this. I think it's now 3 months ago. Hopefully one day I get to do all this. Hopefully one day I get to actually achieve my dreams. Hopefully one day I get to do all these ideas. I have a lot of them. I have a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. I just sit down and try and brainstorm of ideas that I think have never been done, or I might actually do them better. Being me, actually, just me doing them can actually make them better. Oh my days. Hopefully one day I get to do all this. Hopefully one day I get to do all this. Hopefully one day I get to hit 100 subscribers. Hopefully one day people watch my live. Hopefully one day I hit 1 million. Hopefully by the time it's 22nd November, I'm at 100 subscribers. Hopefully I'm not doing this. I hope YouTube actually does work for me. I hope YouTube does actually work for me. Because if that does not get to happen, bro, if actually that does not get to happen, I'll have to work a 9 to 5. I'll have to work a 9 to 5. I'll have to wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, put on an official wear, have a shirt with a maybe tie, and go and help someone achieve his dreams. Maybe for the rest of my life. Please, I'm just hoping YouTube does actually work for me. I'm just hoping that maybe one day I might get 10 people to watch my live. I'm hoping that one day I might get to travel the world. I'm hoping. All I can do is just hope. It's no longer a dream because I know it will, by God's grace, to one day come to happen. I hope one day I get to travel the world. Hope one day I get to go to Asia. Hopefully. That's my dream, by the way. Hopefully I get to stream all this, by the way. I know the people who have done that. I know Speed has done that. But I also want people not to be like I'm copying anyone or I'm doing something that has already been done. This is me. I'm not trying to be him. I'm not trying to be anyone. This is me, bro. This is me. That is the difference. You know? I'm trying to be me, like seriously. I'm not trying to come here and start barking or something. I'm just trying to be me. And hopefully people love me for who I am. I think now I've started like being like in my thoughts, like seriously. Hopefully one day I make it. Hopefully one day I just get to be in a plane and fly to a different country where maybe, to be honest, I have some friends there just from streaming, like seriously. I have some friends there. Hopefully one day I get to see a Lamborghini. Hopefully one day I get to see a Ferrari, like seriously. Like to see one. I've seen them so much on my screen, like seriously. Hopefully one day I get to touch them, like touch. Hopefully one day I get a ride in them. Just imagine, just seeing a Bugatti Power Sport. Hopefully one day, hopefully. Maybe one day I might actually get to own one. But that dream is so big right now. I know I can. But at the moment, I think I have to come to the end of this stream till we meet again. That is tomorrow. For the first time, no one has watched me, but it's acceptable, you know. I've been live for 27 minutes, and I thought maybe by the end of this live I'll be at 80 subscribers. I'm not down, by the way. I'm not complaining in any way. Before the sun goes down, I need to record my YouTube short, so I love you all. I really do. And have a blessed day till we meet again. Maybe tomorrow, God willing. Have a blessed day. I have to come here, press here, and end live.